Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of Chef with the Steth. Today I am Chef Jean because I am making Moules Marinières with my homemade frites. In English that means mussels in a white wine sauce, so I hope you enjoy. I'm not French, but I have a little French beard today. So right here I have my aromatics, so I got my leeks, my shallots, and my garlic, and some bay leaves. And the first part, when I make mussels, I'm gonna saute them at like a medium-low for 10 minutes, as if not to like burn them, and cook them and sweat them out. So these are the ingredients I'm gonna use later on in the show. I'm gonna put some lemon juice in it and the zest. I'm gonna put a cup of white wine. This is a dry white wine, Pinot Grigio or Sauvignon Blanc, any kind of dry white wine. And this is some leftover shot parsley from yesterday. And this I made earlier today is like a homemade mayonnaise. So to make homemade mayonnaise, all you have to do is get an egg, and then I put in some lemon juice and some Dijon mustard, and then I top it with about a cup of vegetable oil, and then you give it a nice emulsion with an emulsion blender. Or if you're using like a hand whisk, you're going to want to slowly put in not olive oil, I use vegetable oil, whatever. You can use olive oil. And whip it up and try and create emulsion, and you'll make something like this. Some nice mayonnaise. Beautiful. So here I got 2 pounds of mussels that I picked up earlier today from the store. I earlier went through them and I looked through them to see if any of them were open, which they're dead, which you have to get rid of. And I made sure to clean them off and get rid of their beards. So mussels, when you get them, sometimes they have these little pieces over here hanging out of this side that you should get rid of before you cook them. No one wants to eat these. So what you do is you kind of just pull it out, yank it towards the bottom, and they should come right out. Sometimes it takes a little force. There you go. Get rid of that. 2 pounds. First things first, we're going to turn this flame on. We're going to turn it to about like nice medium low. Not too hot, not too cold. Obviously the flame's not going to be cold, so that makes no sense, but not too hot. Melt down this butter here. Pan nice and coated. Quiet on the set. So now I'm going to add in my aromatics and start splitting them down. So my bay leaves, my shallots, my leeks, and my garlic all nice and sliced thin. And we're going to cook these. It might take probably about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Sweat them out. Get all those flavors out. Mix them around a little bit and let them cook. And with these guys, we're going to put some salt, a little bit of salt, not too much. And we're going to put a good bit of pepper, this fresh ground pepper. Bunch of cracks. Gotta like that pepper. Pepper. Put a little pep in your step. Okay, I'm gonna put in this nice vino now and cook this down for a couple minutes, bring it up to a boil. The mussels don't take very long to cook, So we're gonna put them in. Make sure they're cooked. I'm gonna shake them every now and then. Stir them around. And once they open up, they're done. They don't take very long to cook at all.
Storybox Audio.
These guys are looking good. I'm gonna take them out of here with my handy dandy tongs that are on top of here. I'm gonna get these out of here for now.
Storybox Audio.
Good now. Okay, so now we're going to turn this down again, and we're going to add the rest of our ingredients here. It's getting hot in this kitchen. We're going to give it a nice zest to sauce. Got the zest of 1 lemon. I used some of it though for the cocktails for me and Errol. You know, you take some, you lose some, but it was worth it. You know, you need a little garnish in your cocktail. Adds to the flavor and the experience. So that looks pretty good. You don't want to get too much of the pith in there, so the white stuff. When I get the outside, that's where all the oils are, all the flavor. If you get the other stuff, it's a little bitter. So just give it a quick this. Hopefully the phone doesn't fall. That in there. Cut this onion. A nice juice of like a lemon in there. That in there. Some parsley in there. And a couple scoops of this mayonnaise. If you don't want to use the mayonnaise, you can use heavy cream too. But homemade mayonnaise has to be homemade. It also won't incorporate very well. It's perfect. As I said before, well, it is egg with some oil and some lemon juice and Dijon mustard. So we're going to cook this down a little bit. Beautiful thick sauce, it looks really yummy. Wow, that lemon is stinging on my cuts. We're going to add these guys back in. Stir around it. Beautiful. Here we got our beautiful finished plate of Moules Marinières, or mussels in white wine sauce. Bon appetit.